First tonight at 11, the owner of Five Star Farm told News 13 today he does not believe one of their kangaroos attacked and killed his brother late Friday night. Robert Slade says he found his brother, Eric, on the ground inside the farm's kangaroo and wallaby enclosure. News 13's Skylar Music was at the farm in Loris and tells us more about rumors the family wants to address and what's next for the kangaroo who may have been involved.
Robert Slate says Eric formed a bond with Jack, a 4-year-old kangaroo, in just 2 weeks. Slate says he doesn't know how his brother died, but he thinks the last thing he did is what he loved most, caring for animals.
Myself and my mother, we know that Eric's wishes would have been Jack stay here and to clear Jack's name. It's not about what went wrong and what went right. It's about now taking care of Jack.
Robert says he found Eric on the ground in the farm's kangaroo and wallaby enclosure around 11 Friday night. The Horry County Coroner's Office told News 13 Saturday Eric had, quote, blunt injuries. But Robert says Eric only had some lesions and scratches. Robert says officials found one spot of blood on Jack, but they don't yet know whose blood it was. He also says Eric complained of chest pains weeks before. Robert and his mother think Eric may have died of health issues while checking on the animals. But they don't think Jack intentionally hurt Eric or killed him.
He'll come up to you, eat out of your hand, and want attention once you scratch his neck. He will, kangaroo tendencies. He wants to play, and he wants to stand up on his tail to show dominance. That is the kangaroo trend. But, I mean, aggressiveness, I don't see it. Horry County didn't see it, or he wouldn't be here.
Horry County Councilman Mark Causey, whose district includes Five Star Farm, told News 13 Saturday night Eric had a history of playing rough with kangaroos. Robert and Five Star Farm employees who helped train Eric told us this isn't true. Robert says he asked Causey who he heard that from, and Causey said he would follow up with Robert another time.
Eric could scratch his belly, Jack would scratch Jack's belly. Eric would take and jump around, Jack would jump around. So they were bonding enough that, do I feel like he was roughhousing with him? No. He was playing with him? Yes.
Robert says officials found one beer near the enclosure Friday night. He says Eric was a drinker, but not in the past few months. Robert does not think alcohol played a role in Eric's death. The owner says the public can still safely visit the farm. All the enclosures are fenced in, and visitors are not allowed inside. The enclosures are padlocked so the animals can't escape. And if they did escape, the farm has perimeter fencing, so the animals can't leave the property.
Come on. You're not going to come over here?
He also says kangaroo experts might visit Five Star Farm this week to assess Jack's tendencies and his enclosure and to decide if Jack can stay in his new home.
The public safety is the concern of Horry County as long as mine, and that's where we're going from forward with this. That's why they are talking to experts to make sure I'm doing what I need to do to keep everyone safe.
Robert says Jack is being quarantined in his enclosure. He won't know if Jack will be euthanized until the Horry County Coroner's Office has Eric's final autopsy in about 5 weeks. He also says he'll start planning Eric's funeral services on Monday. Reporting in Loris, Skylar Music, News 13.